News this morning, Yvonne was pointing out, Grand Lisboa, of course,
right,
under lockdown. Why that? Like, what was the threshold for them to lock that specific one down, and what does it mean for the industry?
So why they locked down Grand Lisboa is because they found 13 COVID cases linked to the gaming resort. So they decided to lock it down. As the chief executive Ho Yasing said earlier during the outbreak, that they're not going to lock down all the casinos all at once, but they're only going to lock down casinos if there are cases found actually entering the gaming area during the infected period. So this is actually the first time Macau has ever shut down a casino since a 15-day closure in February 2020 of all the gaming venues. So, no casino has been shut down for 2 years, and now, Grand Lisboa is in lockdown, and the lockdown is expected to last until July the 11th for 7 days. But actually, locking down Grand Lisboa makes no difference for the hotel and the casino, because nobody or very few people are actually gambling in the casinos right now. So to casino owners, it actually doesn't make that much of a difference. So I think the stock prices sort of shows that investors are most concerned about actually China's COVID situation and China's travel restrictions. When will China let go of the COVID zero policy? Then I think the market will see a substantial uplift.
Last time we talked about what JP Morgan was saying, that some of these casinos are just don't have enough liquidity to really survive and maybe wait for that outcome of when China can reopen. What are you hearing now more on the street of who can actually survive, who can actually end up, I don't know, on the brink of insolvency or something?
Right. So far, casinos can last until, it can last for 9 months to 2 years, most of them, according to analysts. But one thing that they can resort to solve the current situation is to actually look for more funding from parent companies. So, for example, SJM can look for extra funding from their parent company, STDM, as well as other casinos. So I think liquidity-wise, they are under increasing pressure, but that's not the biggest concern right now. And I think most of the casinos, if not all, are all intended to stay in the game and bid for new licenses.